Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are ingredients used to make the perfect adult jokes in an otherwise child-friendly cartoon.
I'm winning, Miss Bellum! Just a second, Mayor. Sorry, Mayor. There was traffic this morning.
Welcome to The Rewind. Here are jaw-dropping adult jokes from the Powerpuff Girls. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for good luck. Robin was an accident.
Why, hello there, Robin. I'm the professor.
Yeah, he made us in his laboratory by accident.
This exchange, in which Bubbles shares with another little girl named Robin that Professor Utonium made her and the girls by accident, gets a pretty surprising and dark response as Robin reveals that she was an unplanned pregnancy.
Don't worry, Professor. I was an accident too. Your dad is funny.
Sedusa steals family jewels.
You picked a fine night to be grounded. Sedusa is robbing my safe of its jewels as we speak. Hey, put those back.
Ignoring the fact that the name Sedusa already implies everything you need to know about this scene, the show goes a step further. Obviously, family jewels is a term used for testicles, so there's really no further in-depth way to assess this one, other than they likely thought it sounded funny to say stealing one's family jewels when you're referring to actual jewels.
What's in the bag, Sedusa?
Sedusa? Who would have guessed it?
What a drag!
Boy, I'm starving.
Not so fast, Powerpuff Girls!
Powerpuff Girls, bring it on!
After being shown fake Powerpuff Girls who are clearly dudes in costumes of the girls, the narrator says, "What a drag," which is phenomenal pun work and a solid joke that parents are more likely than kids to actually get. It's a winking reference that's still inoffensive enough to keep parents from worrying about their child watching the show.
Oh, I knew you were innocent the whole time. Yeah, right.
Dressed as Eric Cartman.
Blossom, are you okay? He tripped me, seriously.
If you caught this one, it already says a lot about the kind of humor you have going into this show. It's not a sexual innuendo, but South Park is a thoroughly adult cartoon, and the reference here is one that a lot of younger kids wouldn't catch.
You f***ing asshole! This is it, Cal. You and me, we're throwing down, right now.
No.
This isn't happening.
No one tells me when to come.
I'll tell you when you can come. No one tells me when to come. I'm a monster.
In the Powerpuff Girls' best rainy day adventure ever, Buttercup and Blossom argue about coming. Buttercup says, "No one tells me when to come." Whether it fits the script and story or not, the word choice there is intentional, and it proves how even the simplest line could have been dirty all along.
You'll see a giant alligator destroying Townsville. Now.
Mojo Jojo prison joke.
Love is in the air. Can't you just smell it?
Mojo is in the slammer, and his rather intimidating cellmate hovers over him as the narrator says, "Love is in the air. Can't you just smell it?" Yikes! We all know where this is going.
You're a bad monkey, Mojo.
Miss Bellum's address.
This isn't over.
If you pause the screen and read Miss Bellum's mailbox, you can spot her address underneath her name. It reads 69 Yodelinda Valley, LN. 69? Nice. Also, Yodelinda Valley, which, if you don't know, is apparently a euphemism for cunnilingus. And for those who need a crash course on what that means, well, you can go ahead and Google that one for yourself.
No, stop, no, don't.
Slipping condoms to the professor.
And your hair gel, and cologne, breath mints, and cufflinks, and some of these. And don't forget
Looking sharp, Professor.
In Mommy Fearest, the girls set Professor up on a date. They don't just schedule the time either. They put on his tie and gel his hair, supplying him with breath mints, cologne, cufflinks, and flowers. However, in the process, Buttercup says not to forget some of these as she slips something, almost certainly condoms, into Professor's pocket.
Why don't you let me explain to them?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Alone.
I'm at your command, Ima.
Oh, you.
Squirrels eat nuts.
She's talking to squirrels again. Quiet, Buttercup. Bubbles, ask him if he knows who did this.
In Stray Bullet, the trio is deciding what to name their squirrel, leading Bubbles to proclaim that she knows the squirrel is a girl because squirrels eat nuts. This one was a bit risque, but it's also one of those reminders that this series was initially intended to be for adults before Cartoon Network toned it down.
It's a boy. It's a girl. Boy. It's a girl. Boy. Squirrels eat nuts, stupid.
Pencil Job.
Hello, Mayor.
Good day, Miss Bellum. How is every little thing? Pencil go snap.
This isn't particularly subtle, as Miss Bellum helps the mayor sharpen his pencil, which initially snapped when he saw her cleavage. Not only do the pencil and fingers holding them resemble a penis and testicles, but because she's holding his hand, it appears as if she's lending him a hand a different way. This was one of the more blatant visuals you would ever see in a kid's cartoon.
Here, let me help you with that.
Was there anything that we missed? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos right here at The Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future uploads.